Lyle, Matt, congratulations. You've made it to the final round of this competition. When you showed up here, you used our forge and our equipment to forge bayonets. Now we're sending you back to your home forges to recreate an iconic blade from history. The Zulu Iklwa.
All right, that's cool.
The Zulu Iklwa was introduced by the famous Zulu king, Shaka. He reigned over the Zulu Empire's expansion through southern Africa from 1816 to 1828. A celebrated warrior in his own right, Shaka developed a number of military improvements for the Zulu, including the mandatory adoption of the Iklwa. Replacing long, light throwing spears, the Iklwa was shorter and featured a blade at least 10 inches long. The spear wasn't thrown, rather it was thrust into the enemy and would be carried along with a cowhide shield. It was a fearsome weapon utilized against British colonialists trying to expand their African colonies. The Zulu Iklwa was also wielded by Zulu warriors in the classic film Zulu. It must be an effective, fully functional version of that iconic weapon. Additionally, it must have a double-edged spearhead.
I've made spears in the past. I've even had people that wanted one to hunt with. I think I'll be able to do this very successfully.
You will have 5 days at your home forge to accomplish this task. At the end of those 5 days, you will return and present your weapons to our panel of judges, who will then subject them to a series of dynamic tests. Only once those tests are complete will they declare one of you the Forged in Fire champion, who also leaves with that check for 10 grand. Good luck, gentlemen. We'll see you in 5 days.
Good luck to you, man.
All right, man. Good luck to you, too. It's great to be back in my own shop. I may not have all the best tools, but I can definitely get it done with everything I have here. Zulu Iklwa. That's something I've never heard of. I believe that's a sound it makes when it goes in and pulls out. Iklwa. My plan for the day is to get a point on the piece of metal, and then I'm gonna have to figure out the tang. I think I'm gonna make a one-piece tang that'll penetrate into the handle as well as lock it down with some sinew. All right.
Today, I'm gonna antique it a certain way, and then we'll get a handle attached. I like a lot of contrast, so I got ferric chloride over there. That'll actually turn this particular type of steel black. And it's just gonna fade into that nice high polish. It's just gonna look really sharp. Not bad at all. Time to start doing the handle. I'm adding a leather wrap to this guy to give it better grip. I think it's gonna be nice to have something that pops a little more than just a plain old handle. Now I want to start slicing some stuff. Wow.
I'm past all the forging. I'm through with the steel work. Now it's on the toughest part for me, the handle. I'm using zebra wood, which comes from Central Africa. That's gonna make a real nice look. To wrap the blade, I'm using pig intestine, and that's gonna draw up nicely and help hold it in tight. It's tricky, and it stinks. Makes me hungry. The only thing left to do is to test it. So I'm gonna use the thickest part of the blade and see if it'll cut through in one full swing. Oh my goodness. Well, let me try it one more time. There you go.
The Iklwa was an African weapon used by the Zulu warriors. Though it's a short spear, it also acted like a sword because of its design. To see how sharp your blades are, I will take your weapon and try to cut through this slab of meat. Lyle, you're up first. You ready?
Yes, sir, I'm ready.
Well, Lyle, your handle over here allows me to grip and give it more weight at the tip. So when acting like a sword, you can really feel the power when you're dropping down. And as you can see, it cut cleanly through the meat. Overall, sir, your weapon will cut. Good job.
Thank you.
Matt, you're up next. You ready?
Let's do it. Seeing Lyle's blade cut like it did, I'm going, ah, crap. I'm so nervous right now.
Okay, Matt. A very light weapon like this, if held like a slashing sword, could be an issue when you have a rounded handle. Makes it kind of hard to index. But the important thing is, it will cut. Good job.
Thank you.
This is a kill test. The Iklwa was so deadly because up close, you could use it in different ways and maneuver the blade. To see how much lethal damage your weapon can do, I will deliver 4 killing blows on this ballistics dummy. Lyle, you're up first. You ready?
Yes, sir, I'm ready. I've never tried to cut ballistic dummies. I'm anxious to see how it performs.
Well, Lyle, your weapon here feels good in the hand. Definitely, it's easy to maneuver the blade in different ways. It's so sharp that it lacerated and disemboweled the gut right here. It cut through all the way into the sternum right there, lacerating it, and then right into the heart. Your weapon, sir, will kill.
Thank you.
All right, Matt, you're next. You ready?
Let's do it.
Well, Matt, your leather wrapping on the handle here made it very comfortable. Your edge over here is very sharp. It lacerated deep into the guts. It went all the way into the ribs, the thrust deep into the abdomen. Overall, sir, your weapon will kill.
Thank you.
All right, next up is a strength test. Dave?
So, gentlemen, what we're going to do to test the strength is we're going to tap the tip of your blade into these blocks of wood and then pry them to the side. If your blades are tempered properly, they should hold up beautifully, and just pry a piece of wood out. If not, well, we'll see. So, Matt, you ready?
Let's do it. I can't believe he's actually gonna drive it in like a nail and then torque it back. I'm just like freaking out. I'm like, just don't break. Just don't break on me.
That's not your blade. It's okay.
Okay. Yes. I did it.
What I saw as I was prying this out was that blade flexed quite a bit at the tip, and then that wood gave way. It's nice. It's got just enough movement that it didn't fracture. The neck's still true here. Well done.
Thank you.
Lyle, you're up next. You ready?
Yes, sir, I'm ready. I wasn't expecting the tip to break off. My heart just fell out of its place.
And as I started to go to the side, there wasn't any flex in that blade much at all. It just popped right off.
Everything's been fun, but this looks dim for me.
The judges have made a final decision. The Forged in Fire champion is Matt. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Matt.
Thank you, Lyle.
Lyle, your blade did not make the cut. David will explain.
Lyle, you brought us a beautiful weapon. It felt great in the hand. It tested beautifully in 2 of our tests. But it came down to that strength test, that brittle tip snapping off. Because of that, we've got to let you go.
Okay.
Lyle, please surrender your weapon.
Thank you all for the opportunity. It's been a great experience.
Lyle, thank you.
Once the tip broke off, I expected this. I gave it my best shot. Congratulations.
Thanks, Lyle.
I can go home my head held high. I enjoyed it. I made something I was proud of. It was just an oversight on my part.
Matt, congratulations. You are the Forged in Fire champion and will be receiving that check for 10 grand. Good job.
Thank you.
I don't know if you realize, but I flexed that blade to at least 45 degrees before it popped that piece of wood
You
out.
scared me when you did that. I thought for
Scared
sure
me.
that would... This is amazing. This is really cool. I can't believe I did it. It's obviously what you're going for, but to have it happen is... Ah, that's cool.